Alright guys, so we have the Ruger RXM taken apart, and ultimately what we're doing right now is we're giving it a quick clean. What happened to my spray? There it is. We're giving it a quick clean to get this, I call it packing grease, whatever it is. We want to get that stuff off of it, and then I want to wipe the barrel down. And clean the inside of the barrel, get some fresh oil on this gun, and we're gonna hit the range. We don't have all the time in the world, but I think we have enough time to get some shots in, maybe 200 or 300, maybe 4. And but anyways, regardless guys, I'll see you on the range in a minute. We're about 10 yards, not too shabby. Cam goes. Day. It's been just a full a day full of just things, man. I've got a lot going on. You see the sun has been set. The sun's been set for, geez, 20 minutes now. We got about 10 minutes of daylight left. We're not gonna finish this video outside, guys. I'm gonna load everything up. We're gonna go inside and just kind of finish up the day and what we're gonna talk about today in reference to this gun. We got a little more tests to do, or a little bit more to kind of just show you guys, I should say. But regardless, man, this gun's phenomenal. But we're gonna go inside. We're gonna talk about it. Hey guys, welcome inside the studio. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit the subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys mean the world to me. I really do mean that. All right, so before we get really started, you guys already know Magpul and Ruger collaborated to make the Ruger RXM. That being said, RXM basically is Ruger and Magpul as they collaborated together to make this product. They have collaborated together and made numerous things as far as some stuff they did with the 1022, some stuff they did with the 4570, the Marlin 4570 to be specific. Man, they just get together and they just make good products. And then this right here, this Ruger RXM is really no different. Now, what I will say is this. This is basically a polymer Gen 3 pistol, and there's a lot of things to talk about it. The fact of the matter is this thing is very modular, but let's talk about the lower first, and then we'll get into the upper. Now, if you notice the lower is gray, they decided, hey, everybody else in the world does black. Let's do something different. Let's do gray. I think that was a good choice. I really do. Now, from what I understand, just in colors alone, they're going to be offering some other colors as far as FDE, green, black. I heard a rumor of a different color, but I'm not going to say. Really and truly, we don't know what color is going to be available until they offer it online. Now, regardless, I mean, if some of you guys are fancy and y'all want to change it day to day for your everyday carry to match your clothes, that's going to become, that's a very, very serious possibility moving forward as far as different colors that they offer with this pistol. Now, that being said, also, from what I also understand, again, we won't know till they post it online. They're going to offer different models with this. Right now, this is kind of modeled more of a Glock 19, Gen 3 Glock 19. But if, from what I also understand, you'll be able to get it with a longer grip, which would make it more of a 19X, which I think is a phenomenal. Just with a small purchase of a lower, you can get a 19X type style. Now, when I say small purchase, this lower in itself, from what I understand, the colors and everything is going to range anywhere between 30 and 60. The most common price I've heard is 40. Again, I won't know. I haven't been on their website to see what they're offering, what the price is. But from what I understand, it's going to be somewhere in the ballpark of 40 bucks, as low as 30, as high as 60, which I think is really reasonable, especially if you like to do stippling on your own and you mess up or whatever, you can replace it fairly cheap without buying a whole new gun, which I think is phenomenal. That's a phenomenal job that Ruger and Magpul they did with this pistol, is they give you some options, which it's pretty phenomenal. Now let's talk about the upper. I do like the sight serrations, I do like the millwork, and I do like the suppressor height sights. It has a glow-in-the-dark front sight and it has a blacked out rear sight, which I do find that just lining up the sights comes pretty natural, which I'm pretty pleased with. As far as the thing that I really find phenomenal is the whole red dot thing here. You take this panel off here and you put a red dot on here, right? You screw it directly into the slide. That being said, if you ask me what platform is it, what platform does it fit? It fits multiple. You move a few pins around and you just screw it directly into the slide, which is phenomenal. The thing is with this pistol you have options. You're not stuck with just one way, and you can change things. You can change the lower at the very small purchase, and then you can put a red dot on there of your choice, and I think is absolutely phenomenal. Now, as far as cleaning the pistol and breaking it down, it does break down very similar to actually the exact same way of a Glock. You pull the trigger, you cock this thing back just a little bit, pull down on these tabs, slide goes forward, and then it comes apart. I do like the grip. I like everything about this pistol, man. I do like the texture. The gun is just really easy to shoot, really natural. I'm just phenomenal. Tickle pink that I have in my possession. Oh gosh, man, More stuff to come with this stuff thing, guys. Right now we did some open sight shooting. We put some in the ballpark of around 300 rounds to it. I'm gonna put a red dot on it here in the next few days. We're gonna do some more shooting, try to test it for grouping to see how accurate it is, and start shooting some distance with it as well, so you guys can kind of see it firsthand. Regardless, that's where we're at right now, guys. Man, I am tickled pink to have this pistol. I'm tickled pink to have participated in the, I guess, early testing with this pistol. And man, it's what it is, guys. I think it is a game changer. I really do, as far as pistols go. Oh man, more things to come, guys. I love y'all. See y'all later.